The moment happened so fast that even fans who have followed Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan for years had to replay it over and over again just to confirm their eyes weren't deceiving them. It wasn't staged, it wasn't expected, and it definitely wasn't something anyone imagined would slip through the camera lenses that day. But it did, and the internet has not been the same since. It started during a behind-the-scenes break where both stars were unusually relaxed. Xiao Zhan was laughing at something Yibo whispered, the kind of genuine laugh fans have always pointed out as the Wang Yibo effect. What made this moment different was how close they were standing. No lights, no stage, no pressure. Just two people in their own world, forgetting the cameras for a second. Then it happened. A quick, soft kiss, the kind that looks accidental at first, but the slow reaction that followed showed it wasn't. Xiao Zhan paused, stunned for half a second, while Yibo looked away with that small, shy smile fans know too well. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't exaggerated. But the simplicity made it even more powerful. What shook fans the most was Xiao Zhan's reaction after. Instead of pulling away or acting embarrassed, he nudged Yibo gently on the shoulder and continued the conversation like this was something that had happened before, or at least wasn't shocking to him. That calm response sent fan theories into overdrive. If this was their unplanned reaction, what happened off-camera? Within minutes of the clip leaking, hashtags began trending globally. Fandoms went into full investigation mode, analyzing facial expressions, body language, background audio, anything that could explain how such a moment slipped out. But the closer people looked, the more natural it all felt, like a piece of a puzzle fans had been trying to complete for years. What's even more interesting is how the crew members reacted. No awkward stares, no dramatic surprise, no attempts to cut the scene immediately. It almost seemed like they were used to these two being closer than the public knew. That tiny detail created even more wildfire, because it suggested the kiss may not have been a one-time slip, but rather something familiar behind the scenes. The moment has now become one of the most rewatched clips in the fandom, not because of shock value, but because of the warmth behind it. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't promotional. It wasn't fan service. It felt like two people who forgot the world for a second and acted like themselves. And that is why the moment has taken over every platform. Fans aren't just reacting to a kiss, they're reacting to authenticity, emotion, and the undeniable chemistry that has always drawn people to Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. This moment didn't just break the internet, it rewrote the conversation around their bond entirely. If this is what slipped out accidentally, fans can only imagine what the future might reveal. One thing is clear, the world will be watching closely, replaying every frame, and waiting for whatever comes next between the two stars who continue to captivate millions without even trying. As this moment continues to dominate timelines, one thing stands out: this wasn't just a clip, it was a shift, a deeper look into a bond fans have always felt but never fully seen. Whether you're here for the friendship, the chemistry, or simply the story, these two always know how to make the world pause. If you enjoyed reliving this moment, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss the next twist in their journey. More surprising clips, behind-the-scenes secrets, and emotional highlights are on the way. Until the next moment drops, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep replaying the magic. The story of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is only just beginning.